Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for Taurus. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the site is in the description. Amari is what I'm hearing tied into the Taurus energy. This is going to be really shocking when everybody finds out that this person is like so disloyal and shady and has been gossiping about their family or friends' sex life along with their companion. But this is somebody that it seems like they're not even connected to sexually. It's like they're gossiping about somebody else's sex partner, somebody else's life. You get what I'm saying? Somebody else's husband, somebody else's wife. Like, who do you think you are? You get what I'm saying? Especially if Donnie, Dante, Dante, Donita, Danita, Dantia, Datia, Data, Dina, Donna, anything like that is a factor in this equation. It's like, who the fuck are you talking about? You feel me? And they're about to get checked for this shit. Because it's like, they're going to lose their credibility. Kyle is what I'm hearing. It seems like it's because this person was messing with a minor. So it's like, what credibility do they have if they sitting here and trying to gossip about somebody's sex life if they was messing with this person when they were like young or underage, or they're doing something where they mess with underage people? You get what I'm saying? So like, don't talk shit about somebody that, you feel me, you ain't, when you messing with people that you ain't got no business dealing with, talking to, connecting to sexually. Like, oh hell no. Rave. Somebody seems like they're about to stand up in this situation, because this is some weird shit. Douglas, Dougie, anything like that. Somebody over here messes with minors, okay? And they're in a place to where they're in denial about that, or they talking so much shit, talking hella shit, okay? And somebody that these people or this person is attached to messes with kids, okay? So it's like, I know you got some nerve sitting and talking shit about another or others when you mess with kids. You feel me? So Akia, like whatever is going on here. And it's like, oh my gosh, like shit is about to get exposed, okay? Nia, anything like that. Somebody is about to expose whatever is going on here, but it's all because this person is a pedophile and they in a place to where they sitting and trying to talk shit about somebody, trying to humiliate somebody, but they messing with like underage boys. You know what I mean? This feels like a masculine figure who's messing with underage boys, you know, little kids, and it's strange as fuck. So it's like, whoa, like when this shit gets exposed, it's like the record is scratching, and it's so uncomfortable because it seems like nobody may have known this. Jackson, something like that. It seems like somebody is in a position to where they've been doing sexual things with a child or children present, or they're willing to do sexual things with a child or children, or we're trying to holler at a child or children, connect with a child or children. Like, this is so fucking strange, especially if there's a Damon or Desmond, Dion, Don, anything like that that's a factor in this equation. This shit is about to be so fucking scary and shocking. Like, oh my gosh. It's like they're messaging somebody's child or children without their knowledge or consent, or trying to befriend this person's child or children without their knowledge or consent. And it's to the point, sent you a message on, sent you something on Messenger is what I'm hearing. And it is so uncomfortable to me, because it's almost like this flirtatious love affair that's underage or and homosexual and uncomfortable, or just sexually deviant, and it's truly uncomfortable, because it seems like whatever is going on here, this person is willing to like flirt or have sex with men. And I think it's like, this is something that they cannot hide. So I think somebody's sexual orientation is about to be exposed. But it's because they are harassing somebody, and this person gets angry, frustrated, and exposes their ways. And I think that's when they have to realize that this is not a secret. Like, whatever they're doing sexually, whatever this is, it cannot be hidden, and it's uncomfortable. Keyed is what I keep hearing. It's like, whatever they're doing, this is not comfortable. And they look like Tess, anything like that. It seems like they're preying on somebody, like Jonelle, Jonale. They're obsessed with this individual, possible Aries. This may be like their own son. Or somebody's like, you know what I mean? A dynamic like that. A son and a father, an uncle and a nephew, an older brother and a younger brother, a bigger, you know what I mean? Like this older figure and this younger figure, like, or something like that, where these dynamics are coming across as very predatory. And I keep hearing, yeah, this person seems like they're about to get like sexually assaulted, or something like that. That's what this person is like almost like, I'm not even sure what the word to use. Gram, Karam. It's almost like they're willing to like violate this person sexually, and it's like as soon as they turn their back, as soon as they're not looking, and I heard as soon as they go to sleep, as soon as you go to sleep, you know, this is very uncomfortable, y'all. Please be mindful of any food or drinks being shared or consumed by anyone, hanging with anyone that may be too under the influence, getting drunk, high with somebody that is predatory like this, or anybody at this point in general, if you don't know that they're predatory like this. Because this is so uncomfortable, because they're waiting for this person to be vulnerable, to attack them, waiting for them to be in a really vulnerable position. And that's when they seem to step out to attack. But it's really uncomfortable to me, because it seems like somebody is going to catch this act or catch whatever happens here. This is like some To Catch a Predator shit, y'all. And I think Takashi, I think this is like To Catch a Predator. And the predator is going to be caught. And I think Demir, I think it's really making my stomach hurt, y'all. It's making my stomach hurt. Because this person may have been like treated like the boy or girl who cried wolf. And just to find out that they're telling the truth. And somebody is like violated them, and may have evidence or footage of them violating this individual. And there's this imprisonment, jail situation that's going to become a really big factor. Now, if the shoe is on another foot, these people were under the influence, and this person was recording these people without their knowledge or consent. And they may have tried to profit off of the footage, or try to gain some type of clout off of the footage, the images, whatever. But they have this shit without knowledge or consent, without permission. You get what I'm saying? Gelber. So now it's uncomfortable, because they may be blackmailing these people or this person, or again, they may be now getting exposed for what they've done, trying to make these deals, these contracts, because it's like, well, what about the other parties involved? And this is where somebody has to find out like what this person has been doing behind their back. It's almost like they're peddling a sex tape, somebody's sex tape, peddling you get what I'm saying? Like somebody's private information. You get what I'm trying to say? It's something like that, where this is such a violation of these people's privacy that it's really uncomfortable. But they feel like this person has them by the balls. But there's something happening where like the truth comes out. The truth is going to set somebody free, because they're realizing that this person is like being held hostage, held against their will, or had no idea that any of this was going on. It's like somebody is oblivious to the fact that this person is recording them, watching them, surveilling them, or has this footage of them, these pictures of them, these videos of them, whatever this stuff is, because they shouldn't. And it's almost like their pornography, or like love letters, or, their diaries, whatever this shit is. They have these things, and it's like, why do you have their personal business, personal information, or why do you have these things, And in my opinion, this is where they have to admit that, where they got it from, who they got it from, or who they heard this shit from. And then it's like, it's such a chain of deceit that it's uncomfortable, Taurus, because these people seem like they have to admit that they were so thirsty to prove that somebody was wrong, or to prove that somebody is not perfect, that they were desperate to ruin their reputation, and publicly humiliate them, publicly shame them. Like, oh, they're not perfect. Oh, is this your God? You know what I mean? Like, they're so thirsty to prove that this person or these people are not perfect, that they were willing to trash their name and ruin ties in their life, personal relationships in their life. And it's unfortunate because it seems like this individual didn't really get anything out of the situation besides the fact that they were trying to prove a point, but in my opinion, they didn't really Milo, they didn't really prove a point. They just look like, a wannabe. Still look like a wannabe. They all look like wannabes. They all look like Carolyn. They all look like they've been so thirsty to attack this other party, to sabotage this other party's name, brand, or business, because there's no explanation as far as why they're even talking negatively about these people or this person at all. It's like, who are you though? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you talking shit about this person, but like, what is your relevance to their life, and what is their relevance to your life? There is none. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, then keep their name out your mouth. You feel me? What the fuck are you even talking about them for, asking about them for, mentioning them for, acting like you don't like them for? Like, you feel me? Like, mind your business. Like, you don't have to like them. It's not somebody for you to like, And I think that's Teddy, Tessie, Teddy's, Teddies, anything like that. It's like, whatever is going on here, somebody seems like they wanted to pop off because they're jealous, they're envious, and they're hateful. And now they're in a place where they're losing their temper and going crazy because somebody has proven a point. Like, you're evil, you're toxic, you're envious, and that's all this is. Like, period. Especially if there's a Scorpio, Capricorn, Leo, Libra. And those are the only signs that I have here. It's like all this whole, like, fucking group, like, they're all popping off and losing their temper and mad at somebody because they're used to triangulating people against each other, and this person is not tolerating that. Like, quit trying to act like we your ops, or quit trying to act like, you feel me, this person is your op or whatever. You feel me? Like, it's all love over here. Like, and if y'all don't want to fuck with this person, then I don't fuck with y'all. You feel me? It's gonna be some shit like that. It's gonna go down flat like that. If y'all don't fuck with me or these people or that person or what's going on around here, then we don't fuck with y'all neither. It ain't no beef, but get the fuck on with that hateful energy, because it doesn't belong around here. Like, we don't do nothing but show love to each other. We don't do nothing but, you feel me, like, break bread with each other and help each other and build each other up, and you know what I mean? Like, just encourage each other and just share unconditional love, reciprocate each other's love. That's all we do over here. So anybody that's trying to be hateful around us, they just don't belong around us. You could tell that their energy is just off, like, because none of us act like that towards each other. And anybody that moves like that just will not fit in this group. They do not fit in this environment. And that's just what it is. Like, being hateful, being aggressive, being, temperamental in this type of way. It's like, we just do not move like that, live like that. Like, you know what I mean? If anything or anybody got to get us out our hookup like that, we just move the fuck on with our life, period. Like, you're not about to have me stressed out and screaming and hollering and upset all the time. Like, get the fuck on somewhere. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get up out of here. You feel me? And be okay with that. Genuinely be okay with that. So it seems to me as if somebody is in a position to where they're setting up boundaries with their peers, because they're realizing that they've been misadvising them. They've been talking hella shit about something or somebody, and this is somebody that they love, like people or somebody that they truly love. And it's like, I'm done. Like, I'm not about to continue tolerating y'all trying to sabotage my love life or opportunities for me, or, my happiness, my peace, because y'all don't have happiness or peace within yourselves. They want to sit around gossiping about people and talking shit about people all the time, and snaking people and being sneaky and spying on people, and you know what I mean, being weird. And it's just like, no thanks. Like, it's all love over here. So if they want to be weird and funny acting and, socially distant like that, then so be it. But they can miss out on all this love, we're okay with that, because they don't deserve it. Jada, Jaya, Jayla, Jill, Jow, anything like that. Somebody needs to go heal themselves. And this feels like a maternal figure, mom, sister, auntie, girlfriend, wife, baby mama, daughter, grandma, anything like that. Like, they need to get the fuck on somewhere. But it's because they have lost their mind, because they've lost all their personal relationships because of their mouth. Like, I don't even understand that. It's like they're at a brick wall now. Like, who else you gonna talk to crazy? You feel me? Who else you gonna cuss out? Who else you gonna treat like that? Like, who else you gonna play with like that? You feel me? I think these people are finally realizing that the things that they're saying don't fucking matter, because they're not factual, or like, it's like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, they're in a place where they just want to make excuses for why they don't like something or somebody, or why they don't want to communicate with somebody, and it doesn't make any sense. Like, this is not beef. Like, you're a clown. This is not beef for being a clown, you know? And I think that's where everybody gets to decide, like, you know what, yeah, you just don't come to the party. um Cheat Code by I'm seeing Skilla, but that's not Skilla, that's Sada Baby. I think that's what that song is called, is Cheat Code. I'll put it down at the bottom because I know that has a video, the song that I'm hearing in my head. So, but yeah, whatever is going on here, Taurus, it seems like somebody is in a position where they're just like, hell no, like, you don't get away from me. Like, them and all this hateful shit that they got going on, because it's stagnating their love life, it's stagnating their personal relationships, and they just want to be at peace, you know? Seems like this person understands what unconditional love feels like, and they want that. They want to keep that. They want that in their life, and it seems like they're being encouraged to keep that, to maintain that, you know? Somebody is in a space where they're flighty and they're always running when times get tough, and now they're being forced to stick it out. You know, times are tough, times are hard, but they're in a position to where it's like they were expecting something to be peaceful or easy, but again, these are trying times, and now they can't run away. It's like, you got to stick through this and fight. You got to fight. Like, this is what you built for. This is what you made for. You done been through tougher shit than this. So what you running from now? Like, ain't nothing to run from now. Why you so mad? What you so mad at? Why you so mad at? Something like that. It's the Jadakiss song. I'll put that down at the bottom too, because that's what I'm hearing. So I'll put that down at the bottom. Somebody just has to understand that they have to ground themselves and humble themselves and submit themselves to the divine feminine in this equation, because they're in a place where they are sacrificing their relationship with the divine feminine for relationships from their past. And these relationships from their past are messy as hell. These people are going to ruin their life and leave them miserable. So it's like, don't follow the people from your past. You feel me? Focus on what's right in front of your face. Like, focus on what's right in front of you. Because if you continue focusing on these people or this person from your fucking past, like, you're gonna lose your shit. And it's because they don't have shit to offer. It's like you done lost something or somebody super valuable, or have the potential to lose something or somebody super valuable, super important, all because you're not paying attention to what's right in front of your face, because you're dealing with worthless opportunities and relationships with people from your past, period. Like, keep it real, Taurus. Like, this person has to value who actually loves them, who actually cares about them, you know, who actually has been there for them, who's shown them unconditional love. Not just the people that are like, oh, what's up? Like, you know, checking on you from time to time, or just, you know, popping in and out of your life or whatever. Who's actually been there, who actually cares, who actually loves you. You feel me? Like, stop acting like you know, like you in your feelings. I'll just leave it like that. Stop being in your feelings and accept the fact that you are loved. Like, you know, this person just seems like they're in a very flighty place and they can't accept unconditional love. So when things seem overwhelmingly positive, they flip onto some other shit. And it's like, stop sabotaging your love life. Stop sabotaging opportunities. Stop sabotaging things that you know are meant for you. You know, things that you really, really want. Relationships with people that you genuinely love. Thank you so much.